So quick little story time with Uncle Stevie Boy. Hopefully this will leave you with a tip that you incorporate into your dancing. And you might say,
Tip for my dancing, I'm not a beginner. That sounds like baby stuff. I'm intermediate, if not advanced.
and I would say this tip might be especially for you. One such lead, a fabulous dancer, stayed after class, grabbed another excellent follow, and they started working through a turn sequence that he wanted to do. It was very intricate and impressive. A lot of two-arm knots, noodles, ducking, diving, going under. It's probably something that I wouldn't be capable of doing. I might need some help from this guy. People gathered around and were watching them work through it. And enthusiastically, when he was done, they all asked,
Oh, that's so cool. What's it called?
and without skipping a beat, the follow goes,
Matala.
which, if you need a Spanish translation, that is mata her. Yes, I'm available for translation work on the side. So you couldn't help but notice the difference between the reactions. All these people were gathered around, trying to learn it and then see what it was called. And then his partner that was dancing it with him was just glad that it was over. Then I realized all the people that were psyched on the turn pattern were all leads. But it's consistent with an observation that I've made over the years, which is when it comes to a social dance, leads and follows value things differently. There's nothing inherently wrong with two-handed turns and even all the tangly pretzel stuff. It's just that they get old pretty quick, especially for the follow. For the follows, it usually goes something along the lines of,
Hey, this is sort of cool.
to,
I'm getting kind of bored.
to,
I think I might need surgery on my shoulders.
it kind of makes sense. So if you think about it from the follow's perspective, when both her arms are tied up, literally sometimes, she has less of her body to use to feel the music. So yeah, they can use their hips and still their torso, but single arm turns give them more of an opportunity to feel the music with more of their body and incorporate styling. I know that when I'm social dancing, most of the turns that I use would be considered basic beginner turns. Are they all laid out in my digital course? Sure. Is there a section on body movement for both leads and follows as well as styling? So whether you're beginner or advanced, you can make very simple things look good. Is there a New Year special where it's on sale for $49 with promo code 2023? Yes, of course, but all that stuff is neither here nor there. All that to say, two-arm turns and even all the pretzel stuff is good to use just sparingly. And really, most songs don't call for it till about halfway through or better. So if you're doing them for the entire song, it doesn't fit the music anyway. If the song is just establishing itself and you've got her all wrapped up with ganchos and jiu-jitsu arm locks and stuff like that, aside from not fitting the music and looking ridiculous, it's gonna be a long dance because I don't know who has 6 minutes of two-handed turn patterns.
You ready for Kentucky Complicado one more time, girl?
I don't. So if I'm wrong about anything, the comment section is a great place to let me know, especially if you're a follow. If you'd like to check out some sample course material that shows how single arm turns allow the follow to show off their styling and body movement, click this video right here.